I get road rage, people. I get road rage. I get angry at all the stupid drivers on the road. And so, like, I have to find things while I'm driving to ease my mind and keep me calm. And one of my favorite things that I've ever seen was it was a billboard for the rescue mission. And it had a picture of this old crusty looking dude. And it said, not just a bum, someone's grandpa. I was like, oh man, like that, like, look, that dude's got family, man. Like, we should help him out. Then I started thinking about it more. I'm like, wait a minute, this dude's got family? And they're cool with him being on the streets? Like, I mean, really, if you're homeless and your own family is willing to just, like, leave you there, maybe you're just an asshole. Right? Like, maybe that's where you deserve to be. Right? But can you imagine being this dude's grandkid? You're riding home from junior high on the bus, and bullshitting with your friends, all of a sudden you look up. You get home, you're like, Mom, Dad, I thought you said Grandpa was dead. I just saw him on a billboard for the rescue mission. And be like, son, you need to listen better. We said Grandpa's dead to us. There's a big difference there. Oh, but it pays off finding funny things while you're driving, because today on my way down here, I passed a bar, and on their marquee it said that they had green ooze shots for $1.50. It's like, no kidding, green ooze, the same thing that made the Ninja Turtles? I'm in. Take two. Love the Ninja Turtles, man. You guys watch? Woo! Yeah! TMNT! Yeah! I love that show growing up, right? And I started watching some episodes again. I started finding flaws in that show. Right? Like, number one flaw in that show, those dudes are all fighting crime without a black belt. I've got an orange belt, a purple belt, a blue belt, a red belt. Like, those are not sufficient belts for fighting crime. Right? Like, how do you expect to be effective with that little training? You know? I guess it helps being a gigantic turtle, but I don't know. I always wanted to be. I always wanted to have like superhuman powers when I was growing up, you know. And I not so much anymore, but like I feel bad for some superheroes, right? Like Bruce Banner, the Hulk's alter ego. I feel bad for him, man. Like that dude never gets to have angry sex again. It's got to be pretty frustrating, right? I mean, that's just tears his pants and wakes up angry, and just cycle starts all over again, man. But I got more realistic now about like what I would want as a superhuman power. I realize that's an oxymoron, realistic and superhuman power, but I do like, this is what I want. If I could have like some special power, I would want an owl neck. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. Get everybody an owl neck. Are you serious? The owls can turn their heads 270 degrees like that. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell. I could look at him going that way, and the mic wouldn't even cut out. Like that's impressive. You know? I realize there's limited applications for this too, right? There are. Like it'd be good for driving. You know, checking your blind spots. No more accidents. Your insurance would go down. Other than that, it'd pretty much just be good for
doggy style.
If you're walking with your girlfriend and you want to scope out some other girls, you know, and you just sneak a quick peek. She calls you out on it. She's like, "Were you just looking at that girl?" Baby, I got 270 degrees of vision. You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Or you could just go, "Whoo." Right? Yeah. You guys like the TV show Biggest Loser? You guys watch that show? Oh, that show's horrible. The show's horrible, man. My problem with that show is it's too sad, right? Like people on that show, they just cry too much. People on that show, they cry like they think tears are made of fat. Right? You can cry all you want. It's not going to help you lose any weight. Now, get back up on the treadmill and start acting like a big girl. Not so big girl. But I gotta go soon. I'm poor, and I'm always trying to come up with ways to make money. And one of the ways I've come up with is I want to start a store. I want to start a prosthetic store for pets. If anybody likes pets or has money, yeah, thank you. I'll come find you after the show. But yeah, I want to start a prosthetic store for pets, and I'm going to call it Faux Pas. And our slogan is going to be, because faux pas is better than 3. My name is Ryan Noack, guys. Thank you very much.